Oh. All right, we are live. I'm gonna go ahead and share
Okay.
a couple of places to a couple of groups, to my team's groups. Um, all right, I see people getting on, so we are live. We are ready to go. All right, welcome everyone. Oh, here I am. I was like, where am I? I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Welcome everyone to our Wellness Wednesday. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are on, we are live, and I am super excited to have my guest on tonight, Miss Tanya, who lost 78 pounds. 78 pounds. Her and her husband are directors here with Total Life Changes. And I am super excited for her to come on and share her story. 78 pounds, and I think like about 4 months, I think she lost 70 pounds with one of our kits. And then she lost 8 pounds just with our CBDT. So I am so honored to have her on to come on and be my guest tonight for my Wellness Wednesday. Tanya, can you hear me all right? Tanya, can you hear me all right?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Good, and I can hear you too. So I'm going to just turn it over to you. And I'm just going to just allow you to just share your testimony. I do want to let everyone know we do not make any medical claims. We don't claim to cure or mitigate any disease or anything like that. We just want to come on and just share our stories and testimonies. So she's going to share her testimony at this time. Life changers, you can start your watch parties and share this video. And Tanya, I'm going to turn it over to you. I'm going to mute myself out.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm glad to be here today. I'm thanking God, who's the head of my life. I thank God for this beautiful lady, Miss Sabrina Dix, that contacted me through Facebook and seen my testimony of my before and after pictures. My life pretty much was downhill a few years ago. I did have some health issues, not making any health claims. I was diagnosed with COPD, which was something that I was not really aware of because I had been pretty much healthy most of my life. And when I found out that I had it, the doctors pretty much was wanting me to lose weight. They really did. And weight has always been an issue. I would lose weight and gain it back, go on diets, have tried other supplements in the past. And I was introduced to Total Life Changes by our upline. Her name is Nita Allen. She's here in Alabama as well. And she told me just to try some tea. I'm like, okay. She said, just drink it. So when I drank it at first, I didn't just get straight into the business at the first time I drank it. I had thought about it and I was like, man, I need to try to do something. She said, research some of the people that lost weight. So what I did, I went to Instagram and I started watching people's testimonies. And I was like, man, I think this might be it. So I contacted her back and I said, okay, we're going to join the business. We just came right in. I said, I got an event coming up at a family reunion. And what do you have to give me, for the event? So once we did the event, I told everybody at the family reunion, I have found a product that's gonna make me lose weight. When y'all see me again, I won't look the same. And from that event, I ordered the detox tea, and I started out with the original brew formula. It was in a green pack at the time because I'm going on to my 2-year anniversary with Total Life Changes being part of the family. But I started off with the brew tea. But soon after we started, they came out with the instant formula. So brew tea went to the side, and instant tea came, my friend. And I just drank the tea twice a day. The first week, I lost 7 pounds. And I was like, okay, I think I got what I needed. And from that, I started showing my photos on Facebook. I would go on live and tell people, how I lost some weight drinking the tea. And I told them, I'm going to try to lose a large amount of weight. So, which I did. But in order to do that, I went back to the testimonies prior, and I seen that they ordered a kit. And it was the 30-33. That's when they first started naming the Freedom Kit. 3 products, 30 days, and 30 minutes of cardio or some kind of exercise. And that's what I did. I added the NRG and I added the NutriBurst. So I did all 3 products, and I did it for 4 months, which means I ordered a kit, started losing weight, ordered another kit. I ordered the kit for 4 months until I seen that I was down pretty good, 70 pounds at the time, from just taking the products consistently. Means every day I took these products. I woke up, took NutriBurst, and took the NRG pill. I drank my tea usually before my lunch and at dinner. And then I did that, and I just started losing weight, started sharing the testimony with people, went back to the doctor, and the doctor, not making medical claims, could not find where I needed the inhaler no longer. So I was taking off steroids immediately, like within the 4 months, no steroids. So I don't have to take an inhaler every day. And it changed my life because I had been sick for 3 years. 3 years, I was not able to do pretty much nothing. My breathing was so bad. Now, making many health plans, I had shortness of breath, and it was just hard for me to be around people because my immune system and everything was just very low. But like I said, the NutriBurst, not making health claims, this vitamin right here, it helped me. I'm telling you, regain strength, because I could tell as soon as I drank it, it would go straight in my bloodstream. And then when I took the NRG, I had energy. I got up, I used to sit in the chair a day, and I would just be praying this. And I was just like, Lord, I just need to find something to give me some energy. And once I got on these pills and this NutriBurst, I had energy, and then I was detoxing, and the weight was just coming off. It was just coming off like 20 pounds, and 20 pounds went 30 to 40. 50. Next thing I know, in 4 months, I had lost 70 pounds. Just doing it. And then as far as exercise, I'm gonna be honest. Some days I didn't do a lot of exercising. I tried, but I was kind of trying to give myself time to get used to exercising, because I hadn't did nothing really for 3 years. So I didn't do a lot of exercising like some people do. I'm sure if I did exercise, a little bit more, I probably would have lost more weight. But the products did it. They did it for me. It helped me cut back on sweets. I quit drinking drinks. I ate smaller portions, but pretty much never was on a diet. I always pretty much ate, stuff I wanted, but just less of it. I couldn't really take a lot of food in like I was, because I would drink the tea before my meals, like directed. So that do help. I believe just drinking it before you eat, because it's going to suppress your appetite and you're not going to want to eat as much. And the pills, it speeded up my metabolism. So I burned 300 calories per pill. Some days, if I really wanted a lot of energy, I might have taken 2 pills. But this one was usually enough for me most of the time. It's a few times I might have took 2 pills. But I love the products. When CBD came, I started taking the instant tea, CBD, and that's when I started losing a little more weight. I broke my plateau, and I lost 8 more pounds, and I lost mostly, it was in my midsection. So what I did, I I hadn't really took a before and after picture in a while. So I said, I'm gonna take one. It's, it's summertime, and I actually had bought an outfit. Never thought about wearing it. One of my cousins had a boutique, and she pretty much just did a giveaway, and she had a lot of clothes that marked down. And I bought an outfit. Well, technically, the outfit I bought was like a biking outfit, and I'm like, I'm not gonna wear it because the type of person I am, I really don't wear a lot of spandex stuff out, publicly. But I said, I'm just at home. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna exercise anyway. So when I put it on and I took the picture, I put it beside my other picture of where I was one of the heaviest I had been, and I had made the newspaper. So I put the picture side by side. And I posted on my page, and everybody was like, wow, because they really could see I lost a lot of weight because some of my midsection was showing a little bit. And you could really see it very good. And everybody was excited for me. And I said, well, I'm going to post it in one of the groups because I was kind of going on the groups and I was seeing people showing their testimonies. And I said, this might help somebody, because my main thing from this really being in this business was to help other people, because I had never really been sick like that. And I just knew that if anybody was in my situation, they needed something to help them get a total life change. And I felt that I was going to be a testimony to help somebody. And that's the main reason why I post the photo and was shared my testimony publicly from the beginning, because I knew that people knew me and they knew I couldn't have made it up. Not that much weight. And so it's really much been inspiring to me. I have had people contacting me all over the world, asking me, what did I take? How long did it take? What did I eat? Just asking me general questions about the business. And I just, I've been talking to people I don't even know, meeting people that's from all across the country. And it's just been a blessing for me. It's been a blessing for our business, because I'm pretty much the picture you're going to see, because my husband, he doesn't do a lot of the social media like I do as far as the pictures. But I'm glad that I am a part of the organization. It's been a blessing to me. It's been a blessing to my family, because they love with me now better than I was when I was not on a high energy level, when I didn't want to go places and do things. Now we can do a whole lot more as a family. It has been helping me to inspire others, to just take a chance. I mean, what you got to lose is money back guarantee on all the products. It drop ships most every state, international. So you don't have to be in front of the clients to, to give them a sample or to share your link and stuff with them. But like I said, I'm very excited. I got another photo I'm gonna show y'all. This is when I first really started really preparing my before and after picture. Right here, I was existing. I was not living at all. I mean, I didn't even know how big I was until I lost weight. When I lost weight and I started putting the photos side by side, that's when I really noticed how much weight I had gained, because I would just wear clothing that was very loose. I just kind of camouflaged it, very well. And like, I really didn't even pay attention because I never really looked at myself a lot in the mirror. I did take a few photos because I don't even know how I ended up taking them, because most people, they wouldn't take photos, but I was always the type of person, I would take a photo, but I never really just looked at it to see the difference, because I had gained weight and I had been pretty much a certain size for like 10 years. So you get accustomed to your weight and stuff if you've been that size for a long period of time. So I really didn't even notice the difference until I started putting the pictures side by side. And that's when I could really tell. And I was like, oh my God, I was shocked, because I was not even aware how I had gained so much weight. And with my health being in the issue it was at the time, I knew that it was either I had to make a decision, and I didn't want surgery. And I thought about it, but I'm like, nah, I was just too scared to do surgery. And I just said, Lord, I'm just gonna try one more thing to see if this gonna work. And if it does, this will be what I stick with. And I love the products. I still drink the tea every day. I still take my NutriBurst. I just love Total Life Change. I love the products. And you can maintain your weight, because some people get to a certain size and it's like, okay, I don't want to lose no more weight, but I still want to maintain and stay into a good energy, a good wellness, to keep your health, stay off medication. And that's what I pretty much did. I don't like the medicine, not saying nothing that about the doctors and whoever gave it to me or the health industry, period. It was because of the side effects that I had from taking certain type of medicines. And it made me a lot of inflammation, which means swelling, bloated. Most of the time I never wore blue jeans. I never wore nothing tight on my stomach. It was just always very uncomfortable when I was had all them 78 pounds on me. But since I have lost weight and I'm not on any of the medicines I don't have those issues now. I can put on blue jeans, shorts, tights, whatever. It doesn't bother me. I'm at a good health now. I mean, I can exercise and I'm not out of breath like I was. I do go back to the doctor and I do get checkups. I do it, let them check me like every 4 months. And that's just because, they need to check, some things you just need to do. I'm not saying that that this is gonna fix my condition forever. I do not know. It's helping to maintain it. Not in making it help, but it's right now. I'm in good shape. The doctors don't love it. When I come, they're like, "Okay, you're doing good." And like I said, I'm just so excited for what Total Life Changes is taking me. It's a blessing to be able to be used to be a blessing to somebody else. And I thank God for all the people that have signed up under the business that we help introduce to it, and my customers. I have met a lot of people, and I feel like they part of my family now, because when I get a chance to service them and we bring them products, it's just kind of like it's family, because they tell me a lot about how the products have helped them, and we get a chance to kind of go over different stuff, to eat and things to do to to kind of maintain what we trying to do, because some people want to gain weight. I got some people that's gaining muscle. I got some people that's losing weight. I got some people that had skin issues, hair issues, that's needed something for stress, and the different stuff the CBD do, but the pain management. So it's different things that people come to me for as far as the products. And so I have seen a lot of different testimonies. But the number one testimony that most people have came to me for was weight loss. So I feel like I'm in the right area, because I can talk to them about that, because that's been one of the issues that I've had for a very long time. And this is the longest that I have maintained a weight loss since I've lost weight. I had did it before, but I didn't maintain it for almost 2 years. That did not happen. It pretty much gradually came back, but so far, I'm sorry. So far, I've been able to maintain it. I do plan on losing some more weight. So look for me to doing maybe another testimony. I'm trying to get maybe about 40 more pounds down if I can. I'm not really rushing myself, because I want it to be, natural, like the products do. I'm not trying to force myself to overdrink tea and overtake products. I know some people that do take a lot. I mean, I don't have IBS. I don't have that issue. It does keep me more regular than it had before I was taking the tea. And so I do see a big difference. Right now I'm firming my skin, I'm firming up a lot more. And then I can see that I see changes in more in the inches. Sometimes you lose so much weight, then you just lose inches. I can tell in my clothing. I went from a 22 down to like a 14, 16. I went from a 3X shirt down to the smallest shirt I had wore is probably like a large. I went from a 3X skirt, and I just now bought a skirt or a dress the other day, and it was a large, and it was too big. So I got a medium skirt that I've been wearing. So my sizes have really went down. And I think that it's because of the tea has really helped. Like I said, my midsection that I can just wear smaller clothes, even though, you know, I'm still pretty much a full figure lady, but I'll be able to wear other clothes and it can enhance my body better because I have lost so much weight through my back and through my midsection. And that's pretty much what most women want to lose weight. And like I said, everybody asked me about belly fat. The T. the T is the what pretty much takes a lot of the for me, I feel the belly fat down because from what I read and studied is usually what about 10-15 pounds is usually in the colon. From research I have done, not making any health claims about it, but I know when I started drinking the tea, that was the first place I started losing weight was in my midsection. I lost probably like 7 to 8 inches of that part of my body. And like I said, I mean, that was good enough for me. I wasn't gonna complain. I mean, I didn't really lose as much through my hips and through my, you know, you bottom, because that's kind of in my family, that's just kind of natural anyway. So even when I was way smaller, I was always kind of more bigger in those areas. But pretty much I really do like these products. If you are on these products, take them consistently. Do not skip. Like, you know, I know some people say, well, I drank it every other day, or I drank it just on the weekend. If you want to lose weight, it's best to do it every day until you can get to a point so you can maintain it. So you don't have to detox every day. Because no, it's not a weight loss tea, it's a detox tea. So it's really going to take out all this stuff that needs to be coming out of you. But like I said, you don't want to just get it to the point that it's just working just like you would normally do it. You want it to be to the point that it's going to actually, you will see the weight come off. And I would suggest drink a lot of water. And I would suggest try to eat not as much heavy food, not at night. You know, just do pretty much like you would do if you was just normally trying to lose weight. You know, you're gonna want to eat a lot of your veggies and your fruits and lean meats and stuff. I mean, if you want to lose weight and get it started, it would be best to try to cut back in some areas if you can. But as far as depriving yourself, I never have deprived myself from foods I wanted. I just didn't eat as much. And I always, if I knew I was going to eat something at dinner, I would just drink my tea at night. I would switch up and drink it after I ate. So I'll make sure that it would be pretty much flushed out the next day. So that's pretty much how, I do it. Like I said, it just pretty much is easy for me now because I do it the same way. I don't try to switch up. Even if I'm going somewhere, I bring the tea with me. I bring the pills with me. I bring the, you know, put it in like a little container or something. I bring it with me. So I don't miss it. Even if I'm out of town, I have my products with me. And it's good to have your products with you because most of the time you might meet somebody and they might ask you about the products and you're like, okay, I got some with me. I keep them in the car. I got a bag. When I leave, that bag goes with me and I try to keep some products on hand at all time. Because retail is the cash on hand. So when you got retail on you, people contact us and they say, hey, do y'all have you got in the tea in it, you have NutriBurst and you got the NRG pills. And if we don't have it, it's a chance that customer could go somewhere else. Not saying if they do, you know, I mean, I can't help it, I didn't have it. I used to try to go to another team member or somebody else within the organization. And I would try to say, do you have products? Or, you know, I don't want to just let nobody just get away. We try to make sure that somebody serves that person that needs the products. But I have learned from experience, when you run out of something or you get low, reorder. That's with your personal products. Reorder. Because I have seen times when I ran out of products and I did not like it at all. And sometimes I might end up selling some and they said, dang, I didn't know I was that low. So I usually try to stay on top of it and order as soon as I run out because I want to stay consistent. because I don't feel the same when I don't take these products. Not saying I can't go without them, especially the NutriBurst. You know, I need it every day. This is something totally different. It's not just about weight. This is about just your total health because it has so much in it. You know, the 72 minerals, amino acids. There's so much in it. This gets some, and you understand what I'm saying. And I usually try to keep the NRG because the NRG is something that gives me that boost, mental clarity. I mean, you be happy all the time. Like, why are you so happy? I'm like, because I want the NRG. And as far as the detox, I do like the way it make you feel. Sleep good, especially CBD. You know, it helps my pain management. You know, on some days you just need something to kind of ease it, you know, and it does do that. I do have other products that I use, but these are the main products that I cannot live without. Is that 30-33. And even if you use any other kind of tea, that's fine. Long as you consume the 3 products, that's what I did. And that's how I got my 7 to 8 pound results. And like I said, I think I'm about out of time, but I appreciate you so much for letting me give me an opportunity to be here. And if tomorrow, if anybody be on Tea Talk Thursday, Total Life Changes have reached out to me. My testimony supposed to go on the platform. I don't know if it's gonna make it this week, but it will be aired publicly. And like I said, it took a while to get here. You know what I'm saying? Because I have shared my testimony before with the company on different occasions, but this one time when they sent me the card and said to share the testimony, I said I did it. I spoke my affirmations, and God, you know, He opened up the door for me to finally be able to be recognized by the company and will be able to be shared throughout the world. And like I said, I'm just so glad and I'm so grateful. I'm very, very grateful to God. I'm grateful to my husband who was supporting me from day one. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even been in this business because, like I said, I was very, very, you know, in a dark place at the time I started. And you know, he pretty much motivated me to do it. And like I said, ever since then, it just been getting better and better and better. And like I said, we just got so much to be grateful for. Also, my sister, Christy Allen, she's one of our IBOs. She just won one of the giving back the days that you comment. She won $250 by us being her upline. We won $250, and we got a chance to donate $250 to a charity of our choice. And like I said, it just happened this past week. So I mean, the blessings coming back to back. Oh man, it's just the 8th month. It's just a new beginning. We're excited. We look forward to the 5K run. We're getting ready to do that and support TLC as they support other organizations. And like I said, it's just a blessing. And I thank God for Miss Sabrina. And I think Cleveland, Ohio. I did a little research. She's a pastor's wife. And I mean, that was like, oh my God, that was amazing right there, because I knew that was God that connected us, because I've been in the ministry for some years. So I knew that was a good connection. And I look forward, maybe when we start traveling, I might be able to come and visit y'all's church and we might be able to get together and other than Zoom, in person, to be able to get more people involved and with Total Life Changes, a home-based business. This is the best time, y'all. If you're on this live tonight, get back with the person who invited you. Get back with Miss Sabrina. Like I said, try to be connected to somebody. It's all about a process, but if you stay one day at a time, do more than what is expected. If you get more than expected, just like Total Life Changes tell us to, you're going to see the results because it's going to come back.
That was so great. Thank you so much. I don't need to say anything else. I'm just so happy that you said yes, you would come on and share on this platform on tonight. And I didn't even know you were going to be on Tea Talk Thursday. But congratulations. I feel honored. You were on my platform first.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So congratulations. And you're in Alabama, and I have a pretty large team in Alabama. So I'm looking so forward to COVID being over and me coming down to Alabama. And I'm going to find out how close you are to my team, and we can all connect and if you're ever in the Cleveland area, I would definitely want to get together and do something here in the Cleveland area. But thank you so much for sharing on tonight. I pray God continues to bless your business, bless your health. I'm just so happy to hear that you're no longer on all the medication. You are able to spend more time with your family. And I just think that's more than any money you could even earn, even though we're so blessed here in Total Life Changes. Like you said, Total Life Changes tells us grateful is our mindset. We give more than what's expected, and we love each other, period. Those are our core values. But just to be able to get your time back with your family and regain your energy, I'm just so happy for you, because that is truly a total life change.
Yes,
total life change.
Yes, I wouldn't put no money on it.
That's a blessing. Yes. Weight loss is good because that helped you to not have to be on all the medicine and feel better. But getting your family, getting your life back and having time with your family, you can't put a price on that at all. Yeah. So everyone, thank you so much for joining us on this week's Wellness Wednesday. Please, if you have any questions about any of the products, get back to the person that invited you to this live. You can go over and find Miss Tanya. She is tagged in my post. You can go over to her page, reach out to her, ask her some questions. Get back to the life changer that shared this video with you on tonight. And I'll see you all on next week's Wellness Wednesday. Good night and God bless. Bye.